Good morning, everybody. TGIM, July the 18th, 2022. Some of you may have heard me say of late, quote by William Shakespeare, saying or asking or suggesting, what if life was but a stage where we were all players and actors? What role would we choose? I love to laugh. I love to try to make people laugh, but above all, I love to laugh at even my own crazy, silly, sick dad jokes. Yeah, it's like what did the drummer name his two twin daughters? And a one and a two, right? Or what's the award for being the best dentist? A plaque, right? And what's the best time to go visit him? At 2:30. A man died the other day. He drank some varnish. It was a terrible ending, but he had a beautiful finish. Did you know that the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. I know. They're bad jokes. We've been doing a lot of those at work lately. Bad dad jokes, even got some mom jokes. And now we're toying with nerd and geek jokes and accountant jokes. But the bottom line is it's good to laugh. It's good to not be so serious because, life is really too precious to be taken too seriously. And of course, that's with reason. Sometimes it hurts, and it really hurts when it hurts, So we do have to grieve. We do have to go through the process of healing and allowing things to transform and evolve in our lives, and eventually hopefully kind of let go, or at least let some of the pain go, so that we can go back to living life more fully, more abundantly, more joyfully, even when we're missing people or going through some rough moments. But at the end of the day, it's still up to us to decide when we are ready for those things, to finally give thanks for the experience, as hard as it might have been, and to hopefully get back into a joy-filled mode. And, when we try to crack jokes and lighten up the air at work or at home or in the neighborhoods, it's about trying to add some levity and maybe take a little bit of the pain away, even if it's for just a lousy 2 seconds of a crazy joke. So, think about it. If life was a stage, what if the illusion that we think is so real in our lives was nothing more, or something more, if you will, than maybe an opportunity for us to act, to live out the greatest version of our greatest vision. And if we could do that, if that was more truth than it really can sound, what role would we be? What role would we do? What role could we have to give our most best ways and versions of things, so that we can have a peace and a serenity and a good health and a joy and a good time as being human, right? What if? Something to think about on this beautiful Monday. Hopefully, it's going to be another hot one in our part of the world, our part of the country here. But let's go out there and see what we can do with our lives. Cheers and ciao.